After safety, which is the first issue, the most important thing we want to do is focus on that clay. So I'm going to talk to you about my pre-shot routine so that once I've gotten ready, all I have to do is worry about focusing on that clay. So when I walk up to a station, the first thing I do is I see how many targets I'm expected to break, whether it's 6 or 8 or 10. Then I make sure I have more than enough shells in my pocket. Make sure you have enough. If you have to interrupt to go get shells from the car, it'll interrupt your concentration. The second thing I do is I look at the target and see what it looks like. Is it far away? Is it close? I do that because I want to know what choke is in my gun. Because I typically shoot with improved cylinder, I don't have to worry too often about that. But sometimes, if you want to really get those extra targets, make sure you have the right choke. The first thing I do after I've chosen my chokes is I look again at the targets to see which one I'm going to break first and where they are in reference to the background behind them. Are they coming out behind a tree branch, up from the ground, across a particular cloud? That way, when I get up there and I say pull, I know where I want to look because I know where the target's going to go. So I decide which target I'm going to break first and where I'm going to see it best to break it, where it's going to be clearest. I watch that once or twice, and then I step back. You don't want to watch every target that everyone is shooting. You can't focus on everyone's target. So step away, get a sip of water, wipe off your glasses, and then before it's your turn to shoot, look at a couple more targets to refresh your memory what your pre-shot routine is going to be.